kind of ego. I'm very humble. Don't. We're decorating for Christmas, boys and girls. Wash it like that. I had to do it. Yes, I know about the bodies in the river. Everybody's got a gun. I've been told about the bodies in the river like 90 times. Earlier, I was told about the body. I could throw bodies in the river like 2 minutes after I threw a body in the river. It was awesome. So feel free to remind me whenever you want to about the fact that I can throw bodies in the river, because I might forget. You just made my day. I was just saying to myself, where's that one guy? You know, can't remember his name. That one guy. And then you showed up and I'm like, we'll say it was him. You just made my day. Look. It looks kind of normal, right? Wait for it. What is that? Uh-oh. Goddamn freaking water's in my way. Oh! Oh, God. Little Johnny. Oh, God, little Johnny. Little Johnny's head is gone. Oh, God, little Johnny's head is rolling over there. Oh, God. Can you stop firing, please? Because this is just too good to resist. Excuse me. Hello? Hang on! Wait, what was... Ah! Jesus, fuck! Are you kidding me? You little bastard! Clean it! No! Do the other part! Do that part! She did it! She cleaned it! Wait, no, I just see your guy floating in space, man. You're walking around. Marshawn, I seem to have hurt myself. What's your guy doing? You should get out of the fire. Why are you standing in the fire? Get out of the fire, stupid. Alright, you know, I could do much better if I don't roll early in the race, which is what I'm trying to prevent from happening. Oh, God! Oh, it's so... Oh, God! Oh, it does! Oh! We found the thing! There's mushrooms! We found gnome stool mushrooms! Purple helmet! Oh, look at that! That's awesome! How do you focus? Oh, God! Oh, I'm tumbling! Wait, it wasn't even a tornado yet! Help me! No! I think I'm dead. This is going really well so far, I gotta say. I'm not necessarily starting this early. I loaded up the game. I do that quite a bit. Doesn't mean I'm playing it.
Baby. Yeah. Baby. Yeah.
Oh god! Yeah, you're feeling the groove now, aren't you? Yeah. You guys, you new around here? I'm not in a hurry. First hour of the stream, I'm not in a hurry. Hell, you should be thankful that I already started this process. Hi, I'm Cringer's mom. I'm Mama Cringer. How you doing? This guy's. Wanna love boo, a dobby dobba doopa. You wanna be loved by me? Shaluba dooba wah wah.
Lupe! We see you down there from our helicopter! Come out with your hands up! This is the authorities! We've got you surrounded!
Oh, wait a minute. I think I want to beat the doctor. Doctor, give me the news. I gotta... Oh, I'm sad.
Oh god, I'm in space! I'm in space! It's so freaking good! And you just let old Cringer entertain that baby. Hey little baby, baby!
Hey, little baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna eat your feet. Arr.
No, I'll entertain the baby for you. Just plop it down in front of the TV. We're good. Listen, all you bastards, I heard you said I was going forever. I ain't going forever. You can kiss my butt. You think my furry butt's gonna stay gone? No. I just took a little vacay. Went on a little trip. Had to get some split ends taken care of. If you don't mind, thank you very much.
Are you freaking losing your mind? These beards don't talk. Nobody's ever heard of a talking beard. Alright? Nobody's ever heard of one. So no, there's not gonna be a beard talk show. It just isn't gonna happen. There's gonna be a beard talk show. That guy's got a beard. Oh.
Super hot sun right here, just burning the earth, just scorching the earth, down here, okay? Scorching the earth. And then it's probably starting to try to scorch up here a little bit too, but at the same time, we had no, that's the wrong side, stupid. We had this wind blowing in clouds, okay? Right there, and then a whole shit ton of rain fell down, and I hope all those people are okay.
Billy built a robot in his parents' garage because he had a list of problems that he needed to solve. He said, I'm sick of the hills, Laguna Beach is fake and whack. Let's party like it's 96 and bring the horn section back. Back before Gwen Stefani started rapping with Pharrell, gas cost $1.15 and Goldfinger could sell. When reality TV wasn't scripted or contrived, the brass was fat and bumping and the beats were all played live. See, Billy was obsessed with third wave ska, the mighty Boston's Real Big Fish. Listen, Jake, he's seen them all.
Good morning, good afternoon,
When even Bill
good
Clinton
night.
played the sax on the White House lawn, and kids wore shades and checker slacks. So Bliss is back in the class and laughs with an open on his lap as he plans his task to make a giant robot. How's that? And bring the real Orange County back.
Well, the 156 arms thing is because I did play a little bit last night, because I wanted to speed a thing or two along, and which was a good idea in the end. But so because of where we are in the origin stuff, I've been getting events about people mutating themselves on their own. And one of them was a story about, basically people trying to compete with each other about trying to outmutate themselves in the underground scene or whatever, and that some kid or whatever got himself 156 arms. Did it? The 156 arm things was before the patch. Well, now it's tied in with the thing. Now it's tied in with the DLC stuff. They can self-mutate. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's tied in with the DLC stuff, and so yeah. So the 156 arm thing is there's one kid, and so my decision was I don't know. I had a decision or whatever. I decided 156 arms was a little too much. I don't know. I think we got rid of that kid or something. I'm not sure. It wasn't real clear on what happened. But that's okay. That's okay. Look at me with all my achievements. I'm so goofy. I did get I turned on a couple. I turned on a couple. Wait, let me double check something here. I got Canadian. I cleared out all of those because there were so many old ones in here. So many old ones. Although I couldn't find a way to get Canadian voice to be working. I don't know. I don't know what was up with that, but whatever. No big deal. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. What's going on? Happy Wednesday, boys and girls. Oh, man. Like, it doesn't show up for me. Wait, and oh, you know what? Now I remember where it. Okay, I completely forgot where it was. I remember where it is now. I'm an idiot. It's in game. I'm such an idiot. Well, that's what happens when I go and play stuff off stream. I become even stupider. Yeah, no, I remember now. I remember now. It's up in here, isn't it? Yeah, advisor. Okay. Yeah, I'm a bozo.
Fucking here, eh?
Ah, so good. So good. Welcome back, my Canadian friend. Welcome back. What's going on here? Why is this all? Why is this stacked? Okay, so the war that we ended with, I finished it. I had a feeling it wouldn't go that long, and it didn't. I picked up all this space here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 systems. I got 13 system. Wait, yeah, I got 13 systems out of it. We because of who he is, you can only truce that. So we truced it mainly because he kind of sort of forced it. What's the mod for the outliner? It's now it's called full tiny. Oh yeah, sorry man, I don't know, I just had it up. It's this one, yeah, full tiny outliner. Yeah. So tiny outliner V2 is what I used to use, but this isn't getting updated anymore. Yeah, I don't think any of these tiny outliner ones are. This guy took tiny outliner and tiny fleets and put them into one thing. Yeah. So this guy did two things. This guy took both of them since he wasn't updating anymore and put them together into one thing. And there we go. Yeah. What's going on here, Zoggy? How you doing? Morning, Leonidas. Welcome back, Tiny. Yeah, I couldn't go much longer without Tiny Outliner, especially with things getting bigger in the Empire. Tiny Outliner, beautiful space battles or whatever it's called, and Canadian voice. Those are the only three I turned on. I can live with those three for now. Yeah, I'm good. Watch Berg, he was getting absolutely walled by the Great Khan, and just as the Khan got to his last planet, his capital, someone assassinated the Khan, saved him. Oh no. Oh, wow. The timing on that, holy cow. And it stopped. The timing. That's crazy. Yeah, I actually got to watch a little bit of him, not last night, the night before when he started his run. I didn't get to see any last night. I went to sleep early last night. I took some sleepy time cough syrup, and went to sleep kind of early. Mainly because the night before, the coughs, I laid there coughing too much, because as soon as I laid down, I started coughing a crap ton. So I'm like, I'm gonna try to avoid that again. I seem to have avoided it. The only problem is I took sleepy time cough medicine, which means I still have a little bit of it in my head when I wake up this morning. Because that shit, it takes like an hour and a half for it to kick in. I timed it pretty well. I timed taking it pretty well. But it doesn't matter. It's whenever I wake up the next morning. It's still there for a little bit. I'm fine. I'm awake and stuff, but yeah. And then yeah, and part of the reason I took it is, we'll see if this gets better as I go, is yeah, I noticed my voice freaking fading out again last night. I'm in the kitchen and I'm talking to my wife and I'm like, there goes my voice. Oh, freaking stupid crap. Tired of it. It like keeps going back and forth. But thankfully, my voice hasn't completely gone. I mean, I've avoided that, but it's just the up and down of it all. It's been annoying. It needs to go away. Anyways, so a couple other little things that have happened. We are in the year 2309. Yeah, so I took this, which this almost doubled my planets, taking this little bit of space from him. Because he had what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6 planets or something like that. I don't know. GG Tat. Nice. Enjoy. Yeah, so where I am right now is basically I just got my economy fixed, because it honestly, it's one of the things I've enjoyed about Stellaris the last, I don't know, what's it been, 3 years or something now, it seems like, where maybe 2 years, where if you pick up a big chunk of territory and planets in a war, that you have to kind of go into a whole recovery, fix your economy mode. Like I've enjoyed that part. The fact that you have to sit there and do that, because that huge influx of new people into your in new stuff to govern into your empire, it just feels right that you have to do that. It sucks because you have to sit there and work it out, and it feels like you don't have enough time, and you're spending all your resources because you're selling crap to buy other crap, and you're doing it like mad. But because yeah, I had huge, like I was negative on all of this stuff at one point, except for trade. But yeah, I had all of this negative. Goods got really bad, especially in the war, towards the end of the war part. Goods got really bad, and I was like negative 100. So I've been trying to fix that like crazy. Finally, things have kicked in. But honestly, I will say this. It's probably helped me at least take a next step in planet management. in some of those things, as far as when I want to do things, how I want to do things. I still am not super comfortable and feel like I know what I want to do yet, but at least I feel like I got some more knowledge out of that. I think I've kind of come to the conclusion of, when this says 0, I'm not worrying about these numbers for the most part, but if this says 0, then let's try to make more jobs. That's kind of where it comes down to. If this is at 0, then I'll try to make more jobs. If this isn't at 0, just freaking leave it. Unless I got some kind of major problem. If this isn't at 0, if available jobs isn't at 0, just don't worry about adding more jobs. Maybe if it's real close, I'll do something. But yeah. Otherwise, because those jobs, you add jobs, they're probably not getting filled. It might be something like this. Like this is planetary administration. Let's go ahead and do it, right? And then maybe something like this, where if this was like at 100, but we had this many specialists unemployed, maybe I do a specialist specific building. Look at all these goods buildings, by the way. Look at this. Like I'm doing goods buildings like I've never done before. It's freaking nuts. Freaking nuts. And by the way, you know what helped a little bit is I finally noticed, although again, it didn't help a ton. I still was like -50 after I did it. But I did notice that my trade policy, my economic policy by default for some weird reason was on militarized economy, which I don't get. I guess the fanatic authoritarian thing, because we're fanatic authoritarian and xenophile. We're not militaristic. But yeah, so I did notice that takes away consumer goods, right? And puts more into alloys. So I put it to mixed economy. I could have swung it that way, but I didn't want to hurt alloys too much. Yeah, no, I will say this. I am enjoying, I am at the point where I am definitely enjoying learning 4.0 in the planet system and stuff like that. It's like I said, I think in the end, the update is gonna be good. There's stupid parts of it. But there's also, I think some of that'll get worked out. Bugs will get worked out, at least the big bad ones. This is one of the other reasons I played some last night and went ahead and tried to advance time so we would get to kind of close to where I am now. And that is right here. We're almost ready. We're ready to start mutation on the tradition tree. We're not full ready yet. It's locked it in here because of what I did over here with the situations. It's put it here and locked it in. But I still got to finish this before I can actually start that. I have one more on yes, I took subterfuge. I told you I'm taking different ones on this one. Diplomacy, subterfuge. I actually took. I will say this. In this war right here, I beat him. I whooped him, but it's just because I had so many more ships than him. When we came in together with fleet sizes, when I 1v1'd him with one of my fleets to his fleets, and my one fleet, the first time I fought him, my one fleet had 1,000 more ship power than his fleet. I got absolutely rocked. He destroyed me, whooped up on me. And I'm not quite sure what it was. I was looking. I mean, I had full information on his ships because they're the living ships. And I'm just like, I don't know. Like, there wasn't anything I could really. I switched my build up a little bit. It seemed to help a little bit, but not as much as I would have liked. I'm guessing my tech just wasn't there enough, but it was. I don't know, man. He whooped me, so I had to make sure I had both of my fleets together, so I was closer to a 2v1 situation, and then I whooped him. But 1v1-ish kind of situation, he was absolutely wrecking me. I honestly haven't been wrecked by an AI fleet like that in a long time. I don't know what was going on there. Really have to get used to the new planet UI takes time. Yeah, it's gonna take time. It's not so much part of it's the planet UI, but it's not just the planet UI, it's the planet mechanics. It's the decisions and choices that you now have to make. Right? The planet UI is one thing, but it's the system. This is now this isn't just a UI change. This is a new system change right here. And I think that's the big part of it. That's once you kind of figure out what's what here, that's the easy part. I think now you gotta test and try things and figure out what you want to do. Yeah, no, a lot of it's gonna take time. I also think there were a lot of bad UI choices in this. Yeah, there was yes. Oh, I did ascend the Poodles, my home planet, my empire capital. I ascended it. Yeah. I didn't get a ton out of it, but oh, by the way, you know what I noticed? That was another thing that I noticed. Yeah, the management tab is total garbage. This is another thing that I noticed. This was set to auto, and it wasn't auto doing it. Wait, automation is off. Maybe it wasn't. No, it's off now because I have it on that. But it was sitting on this, and I don't know if it was picking anything or if it just doesn't show what it was picking, because it just said automate colony designation. Like, it just said automate or whatever it says when it's there, right? So I changed it specifically to Empire Capital, and because Empire Capital is what Empire Capital is, it just gives you that straight up 1,000 amenities. Boom! My amenity issue on this on this planet that I've had forever was pretty much solved. Now I don't know how long that'll last, but it's nice that it's solved for a while, because before I did it, I had negative 300 amenities, and it'd been that way forever. So I don't know if it wasn't designating or if it was just what it was designating, because like I said, in here it just said automated, so it didn't show what it was doing if it was picking one, which might be an issue. So there's been a couple other important developments. I found out who's down here, which is why nobody was down here. It's the Holy Guardians are down here, which doesn't surprise me because however long ago we had come across this planet, right? Yeah, Prophet's Retreat is way up here, which is kind of weird. It's like really far from him, but so I figured he couldn't have been too far. So yeah, he's down here, which is why nobody's ever come across here. So this is Fallen Empire. This is Fallen Empire. So I am border to border, or inside to outside borders, or edges, whatever you want to call it. I went ahead and made an alliance, made a federation with my hive mind neighbors that we've been friendly with since the beginning. We are in an alliance, the Federal Star Nations, which I should totally change. I just didn't change the name. So it's him and I, and he's quite long. I didn't realize he was going that far down that arm. It's a stupid storm. Yeah, there's this storm is fading. There's a storm over here. It's the silly storms. Silly storms. If you want to know for sure, this is the Maelstrom Vashko, and this one over here, I believe this one was labeled as a freaking hurricane. Nope, this is a different one. This is the Tempest Galorum particle storm. So the hurricane one, I guess, is gone. Oh wait, no. Wait, there's the Hurricane Vegel. This one's a hurricane. Yeah, all of a sudden there's a bunch of storms. I don't know. The Void Worm Peak thing is going on as well. Although none of them are near me. There's one over here, I think, and there's one over here. So I don't know. Yeah, there's one. I think that's one. There's a couple Void Worms there. That's a 7K Void Worm thing. Yowzers. Dread Sun's pirate fleet. Yeah, so I went ahead and formed a federation with this guy because I figured, why not? That's I don't know. I haven't done a federation for seriousness for a while, and I figured because of what my build is and the way we've gone, it needs to be done. Apparently, he's got better economy than me, which is fine. It was actually his idea. He came to me, so he's the current leader. His fleet isn't anywhere near mine, though. His tech is on par with mine, which doesn't surprise me because I think my tech was pretty hot garbage for a while. My tech has definitely shot back up, but it was kind of garbage for a while, I think. The cleanser expanded a lot. The cleanser? No, he hasn't. He hasn't expanded at all. He got smaller because I took away this whole chunk of thing. The only reason you think he expanded is because the fog of war is gone and now you can see his whole territory. You just couldn't see a lot of this before. That's why he looks bigger. Like all we could see before was like a little bit right in here. He always had this. He always had this big chunk. We just couldn't see it. And then probably some of this down here too. Now we see everything though. Oh, and this guy is my vassal now. That's the other thing. Yeah, this guy asked me to protect him. So I'm like, all right, I'll go ahead and protect you. You little baby. You little tiny fella. Cause this is another hive mind. Or no, sorry, this is the fanatical purifier. Yeah, it's the other fanatical purifier. So he's between that guy, this guy, and then this guy who's not a bad guy really, but this guy keeps attacking him, so he's bad enough. I think they just the xenophile materials, they just really like the wait, oh, he's got one of my guys. That's right, we did a migration pack, so he's got one of my guys as a leader. What? Oh no, my poodles are spreading. I did do a migration treaty with somebody. Oh, I did one with these guys. Yeah, I did a migration treaty with them. Let me see. I don't know if I have any of them in my space though. Apparently I have yeah, we have all of these guys, pre-sapiens, pre-sapien. We have those guys. So I guess I don't have any yet. We just have the Tebadoran, which is those guys. Yeah, so I'm guessing Kumbaya, those are aquatics. Oh, were they? Oh, I didn't even pay attention to it. Oh yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to that. What does the arrow on the left do? What? Wait. In here? Wait, no. In here? Breaks down the different types, I guess. Yeah, if you have multiple species, that shows our default. That's showing our that's actually really in this case, that's really nice. I like to, because yeah, it's nice to see what we started with. It shows the default. I do like that because look at this mess, chat. Here, I think I added a couple more last night. Let's go through these. Conservationist, pop consumer upkeep minus 10%. Enduring leader lifespan, we started with that plus 20. Traditional job efficiency for bureaucrat jobs plus 10%. Natural physicist, job efficiency for physicist jobs plus 15%. Flight, army damage taken minus 30%, effective commander skill level plus 1. Not only do we have flight chat, but watch, coming up. Seasonal dormancy, employed pop upkeep minus 15%, unemployed and denizen pop upkeep minus 75%. Egg lane, we now lay eggs. Man, that should be the title. We're space poodles with wings who lay eggs. Pop growth speed plus 15% while living on a planet with a local food source or surplus. Yeah. I should have changed that. That should have been the title. Space poodles with wings and laying eggs. Space poodles laying eggs while flying. I don't know. Eat your heart out, caves. Exactly. It does feel like they took this for inspiration on this from Caves of Cud. Incubators grants between 30 and minus 10 pop growth speed depending on planet pop. Existential iterparity pop growth during war and crisis plus 30%. Volatile excretions. Every 100, this is my newest one, I think. Every 100 pops working as a slave or better produces 0.01 volatile motes per month. We're now excreting motes. Genetic memory, habitability from colony age, 0.5%, which has worked fairly well. It's not a bad thing. It's not super fast, but it works well. Chroma logs, army health plus 40, governing attraction plus 15%. Extreme adaptive, habitability plus 20%. Then it's all because of this, malleable genes. And then limited regeneration, which I actually got from drinking the blue vial. Army damage, leader lifespan, pop amenities usage, and pop growth speed. Yeah. It's ridiculous. And we're not done. We're not done. I mean, crap. I have another one coming up right. Wait, no, we just got that one, so it's gonna be a while. That's true. I did swap between, especially once I got those planets. These are all very close. 61. This is so we're looking at 30 for planetary biology, 31 I should say, species diversity 30. This is giving me 46 and 20, and then this gives me 31 and 20. So I've just left it on incorporate. Anyone see the game Ellen, like Caves of Cutter Room Mode? I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. The title doesn't sound familiar. I know I saw something recently that I thought of Caves of Cud. Like a I hate to for lack of a better term right now. I feel like I saw like a Temu version of Caves of Cud. Although it looked decent. I don't want to rip it. The Temu comment makes it feel like it was garbage, but it wasn't. Question marks. What show is that? Temu? Temu's the app. Temu's an app to order stuff from China. It's like saying the Kmart version. It's the modern day equivalent of saying Kmart version. I guess I'll put it that way. I thought you said you saw a TV show that reminded you of Cut. No, game. I said I saw one. Is kind of how I worded it, I think. There's storms. They're goofy. I don't be impressed by them. Don't desire them. They're not. It's just space storms. Space storms. They're perfectly fine content. You want a commercial pack? That's fine. You bow down to me now. Certainly nothing to pick an Origin or Civic over. Yeah, no, that if they're kept minimal, that's fine. Like all of a sudden, we didn't have any this whole run, and all of a sudden I got them like all over. There's 1, 2, and 3, and it's just kind of all right. Calm down, game. Wait. Fruit of knowledge. Oh, rift exploration. Our people are clever. The developing civilization has used its intelligence to manipulate the natural world. They call themselves the Zydran. A holographic civilization. But intelligence without direction is meaningless. What path shall we lay for them? If I die, I feel like I've done this one. Reminds you of plagues. I mean, the path of diligence. So, the other thing is we did get the Voltum homeworld. I found that. That's right there. So that actually helped with my freaking. It helped a lot with the gases because now I'm +1 on gas because I didn't have exotic gases from anywhere and I was going nuts because I still didn't get the tech to even make gases. So it was driving me nuts. Oh. And I am the most powerful of the galactic community, which doesn't surprise me because of the bonuses I get from democracy and all that crap, right? So that doesn't surprise me. We have the most voting power here. I also Poodles is the trade hub is in the galactic trade hub is in Poodles. Yeah, Poodles. But right now the countdown is I am waiting for that 58 months so we can finish this and get this going. So well, okay, it's more than 58 months because we'll finish this and then we can start getting this one started. Yeah. Evolutionary directive gains. I honestly I didn't notice until this morning that it automatically put it in here for me. It's kind of weird. Research agreement with you. I mean, wow, you have a lot still. Okay, I'll agree with that. Let's go. Oh, I've had a bunch of leaders retire. Leaders are retiring more now than they're dying. I don't know. I guess I'm okay with leaders retiring. I'll wait for more content. More content on what? Do archaeology, excavation speed, politician, council. Yeah, give me that. Everything must be geared towards that. You are a counselor member, so give me the counselor member thing. Yeah. So my council's a mess because I had so many people die. So I have like newbie. Like I had all these newbies that I had to slap in here, so they don't have much. So we need them leveling up. Thankfully, I just got, which tech did I just get? Okay, well, not just, but we got this neural tissue engineering, which leader experience gain is now plus 25%. So that'll help a little bit, I guess, with the noobs. That timed out kind of, sort of okay. My fleet strengths, we have two 7.9K fleets, I guess. Yeah. Oh, and I found another. What is this? Stagnant ascendancy, enigmatic observers. Where are you, man? You're down there somewhere. Okay, you're over there. There you are. The Forerunners, the Rukarian Forerunners. Well, aren't you fancy looking? You know, you look like you should be a Fallen Empire kind of guy. You look like you just lava man. Lava man. Lava man. Lava man. All right, well, you know, good luck, buddy. I could do without them retiring. You'd rather they just died? They served your empire for 94 years, and now they're retiring to go run at Black Site. That's where it's just weird. It's like they're retiring to go do another job. Okay. Like all of a sudden we don't want to say. So my thing with Data Psych is I'm wondering if they did that because if they had everybody die who was one of your council members for 70 years or whatever, the statue building was getting a little out of hand. I've only had to do a couple statues this time because of people dying. Right? So I'm wondering if they did it because of that. That's my guess anyways.
Survey's done, boss.
If they retire, you don't have to memorialize them for their long service. Migration treaty with, well, I thought we had a migration treaty. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Brand from League of Legends. Don't know that.
Oh, technology discovered.
What's going on, Jimmy? Tile blocker unlocked. Volcanoes. Heritage site wouldn't be bad, I suppose. Life systems complex. Looks like society research specialty building. Probably an upgrade one. Maybe. Gain a benefit for insulting another empire every 5 years. Damage to rivals, available envoys. I'll take the heritage site. Let's just get that upgrade. The stick upgrade, man.
Special project complete.
No, that was an accident. Astral Rift event pending. Challenge every frontier. I don't know. Just pick one. Let it go. Enclave diplomacy. 3,400. That's a lot of energy now that I took a big hit on energy. For 5% research speed? Really? Can't you bump it up to like 7.5% for 3,480 energy? I'll do it. That's a lot of freaking energy though, man. The stick requires an additional upgrade. It's the first upgrade. What do you got going on here? Capital. Upgrade that. Okay. Yeah, because I don't think I really need to build anything going on here. Let's see, 150 jobs, 75 jobs, 250, 218, 471, 103, 0 jobs. All right, I'm not making anything. Okay, so here's 0 jobs. Let's give them some kind of job. They have mining support, specialization available. This isn't my mining world. Planetary defenses, administrative hub. I could throw in something weird like that. Mining support I've already done, so I don't want to do that again. Alloy reclamation plant. Astral siphon. I don't know. We'll do a stronghold because I don't know what else to do here right now. It's just kind of, and then we'll do a. Wait. They added the word build in there this morning, chat. So I did have an update before I started, and that they clearly added the word build in here. They clearly added that. That's the only thing I've seen different so far, but they did change that. I'm gonna say that's a good addition, because how many people did I see the other day that didn't know where the hell you click on here? And they had to fumble their way through clicking on everything, trying to figure out what did what. So the word build there makes sense. You just found out about that button. Yeah, that's interesting, the word build there. Nothing different here, unfortunately. That is interesting. What do we have here? Stratospheric vents, society research from jobs engineer. Honestly, I guess I should do some kind of research stuff here, huh? Monthly adaptive evolution situation. Well, we're just building another district, so. Oh, hey, they added build to that, but yes, that's what I was talking about. Yeah. That's what we were just doing. I just noticed it and was pointing it out. Yeah. They are silly. That's because they. Yeah, I'm assuming you're AFK. I just made the comment. I'm like, that's good, because I don't know how many people I saw the other day or a couple days ago fumbling around trying to figure out where they click things to build districts. Why would they make it that button? So you don't realize it because you never had a button like that before. Like, just this 4 squares doesn't Like, there's nothing in Stellaris previously that makes you go, oh, that's the icon for districts. It's just weird. Like, the icon doesn't make sense. I mean, I got used to it, but I don't know. So the funny thing is they tried to minimize. I don't know. They tried to do a lot of things in the UI where they went to just an icon. And I can see where, like, in this case, it's backfiring on them, right? They had issues with it. Yeah, I'm surprised that they didn't. Yeah. We'll see if they do something with build queue button too, because again, apparently people didn't see this right away, even after playing for a while. Because, you know, exclamations yesterday about, oh my God, there it is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of there's another place somewhere else where they went to pure icons. I can't think of it off the top of my head, and I'm just like, I don't know why they did that, but okay. Urban district housing now all provides an extra 500 housing. Habitability, mining subsidies, mineral extraction. Is mineral purification what I finally freaking need? Oh, it's about time. It's about time, Chad. Thank goodness. It's finally here. Mineral purification. Yay. It's not a late tech. It's just I haven't had it pop up for me. Research agreement broken.
Oh, technology.
Oh, between those dudes. Heritage site unlocked. Oh no, but really? Old Bluey is an old fart. Exciting news from our fleet commanders is being broadcasted over Poodles. Our adapted space amoeba, Old Bluey, has just reached an impressive 100 years of age. Though a grizzled centurion, it appears age has proven no impediment to our amoebid ally. Our fleets report Old Bluey's presence on the battlefield has only grown more formidable over time. Old Bluey has become a force even the best equipped battleship would have trouble contending with. Seeing her billowing flagella enter a system never fails to lift the noodling spirit. Yeah, I haven't used Old Bluey once, so. Fleet command limit plus 20. Terraforming gases in terraforming. That would probably be nice. Voltum reality computer, really. Assault army damage and morale. 75 months, 29 months. Well, I'm probably going terraforming, yeah. I don't. Well, fleet command limit actually would be nice right now. I'm going fleet command limit. Why? Because I couldn't get many cruisers in my fleets. I would like more cruisers. Yeah. Look at all those insights. Yeah, I got a bunch of insights. Bunch of insights. And I've actually had, we had one pre-FTL there. There's another one down here. I think I just got another one over here somewhere. Oh, down here. I don't think I've tapped their ass though. No. Oh, and look, we finally found artists, by the way. Finally have artistes. I haven't become their patron yet though, because it was in the war and I had no energy, and I still don't have much, so I'll wait a little bit.
Council agenda ready.
Federation level has unlocked. Noise. Officer exchange. The amount members contribute towards the Federation naval capacity counts for 25% more. Have you, sir, added any fleets to the? No, you haven't. You haven't done anything, buddy boy. When are you gonna start making fleets? When are you gonna do that? Yeah, I haven't done this in so long, so I'm kind of into it for this run, the Federation stuff. Do I need to build anything? No jobs here. Okay. Oh, it's Banther though. There's not much I can do. This was already built out. This was like the main city I took from him. It was already kind of built up. He'd used all the districts. I did get one extra district because of a tech. I've already used it. I used it on here. I used it on here mainly so I could do this and open up buildings. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted the buildings. Oh, hey, I have the one for ag now too? Oh, I didn't realize that. Nice. And I can do the biological research support building or choice. That's cool. Farmer jobs plus 50, biologist jobs plus 50. Cool. All right, let's do that one then. That's good. We'll get some buildings in here and they can do some stuffs with the stuff for the stuff. Gas, I don't really want to do upgrades that eat up gas though. Where am I with that? I am right. Gas, I'm only +1. Yeah, so can't do that. Sorry, can't do it. Oh wait, you make crystals here? I didn't even notice that. And moats. All right, that was already built. Not gonna complain. This is the archives. Data-driven theorem facility. Job efficiency for physicists, biologists, and engineers. Oh, okay. Astral. I don't think I've done an astral siphon anywhere yet. How about we just do physics or engineering? Or I can do a monument and get some. Yeah, let's do that. Give me the unity, baby. Give me all the unity. Yeah, I'll do a stick. We haven't done a stick. The people want the stick. I agree. The people want the stick. So we got the basic, or we got that district going up, that district going up, and then a stick. What else? Where else? Nope, no jobs in Ferrix. Okay. You're good here, just about everywhere. That has a medical center. That's a genomic research facility, civilian industries. We have a spiritual enclave here. I think that needs to be changed. Well, I guess that's not a big. I can do administrative offices and monument. I'm fine with that, I guess. It adds bureaucrat jobs and building slots. I mean, I'm okay with that. It's kind of a unity focused thing. I guess I'm good with that. All right, we'll do that. Oh, we have this open here. What can I put in here? Crop development hub. Which one do we have here? Crop development hub. Food processing facilities go in here. Farmer output. Farmer jobs plus 200. Hydroponics farms and resource silos. I guess we'll go with, so the only one that actually adds jobs is the hydroponic farms. That's just resource storage, which is kind of what I saw with the generator district. I'm assuming the mining is the same then. Yeah, you got buildings that do this. Increase output per worker, help with storage cap, or increase districts for that type, max districts, or yeah, interesting. We'll do farmer output. I already did a thing for a job, right? Yeah, we did the monument. We have a bunch of these that we can do. Here, build a whole mining district too. All right, that's good. You got jobs. Nope, no jobs here. In shit starter. Shit starter needs jobs. We need to get shit started. This is a mining world because they had a whole bunch of these. Mining support. Waiting on that. I don't know what I want to put here yet. Archives. I don't know. I kind of not the urban expansion. I mean, I could just do urban expansion. But what was that? That spiritual thing? Can I even do the spiritual thing? I don't see it. Where is it? I don't think I can build the spiritual one. Interesting. Mom's not allowed to build it. Yellow alert, our one ad break for the hour is about to happen. Thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with the ads. Boom. Since the planets are more special, are there any new governor skills or are they the same as before? I haven't noticed any that are new. There might be one or two that are tweaked. Like they changed wording or added in something. I don't know. I haven't noticed anything major. I can't say that there isn't anything new though. I just haven't really noticed or seen. Yeah. I guess the one big change is there are ones that have trade bonus, like the because trade is now separate from energy. So I think there are there's ones that like boost trade or whatever. So there is that. That's the one thing I can remember now. Outside of that, I don't know though. But the trade ones are kind of just normal-ish feeling. Like they don't seem like it's this new major thing. It's just it almost feels like it's just a changing of the words for trade instead of energy kind of thing. I guess administrative hub is what I can do instead of the this is the same as the spiritual thing. It's just for them it was spiritual, for me it's administrative. I don't know. What do we got? Council agenda, launch it,
Our
monthly
space point's
unity.
under attack there.
Wait, I got a space point under attack. Why? Gene seed purification. Okay, I guess do the biomorphosis. What's under attack? Is that the wormies? We got void worms? Where'd they come from? Okay, we got void worms coming in from over here. A big time, it seems like. Well, all right. Where's my boys? I guess we need to all hands on the void worm deck. We got void worms incoming. Okay, we got a fleet right there too. That helps. Yeah. That's no small thing. I have a fleet. I should probably slap a. Well, I'm not a fleet. I have a extra starbase cap. I should probably put one here. That or I need to put one here. That's a possibility. But I don't know. Science ship, where are you at? You're right there. Are you cloaked? Yes, you are cloaked. There's a dimensional whore in here, by the way. We found that. I don't think we're going to try to cloak in there. But we will cloak in with the cultoids. We've done that before. Oh, we already did that one, actually. Yeah, go survey that system while cloaked, please. You're sitting here doing nothing? All right, why don't you come over and check out whatever that anomaly is. Construction ship here. Gimme. Observation. There's another pre-FTL. Yeah, you guys, I don't know. Why don't you run off over here just so the void worm doesn't get you? Looks like he's coming towards us too. Yeah. I don't know if I want to fight in there, but we'll see. I don't know. The void worms are pretty squishy wishy. Warriors have been sighted for several months now. We received scattered reports of small numbers of alien mercenaries and privateers operating on the frontiers of our space. They call themselves the Galactoria, and they are apparently exiles from the nomadic warrior culture, inhabiting overcrowded space stations in and around Brune's Singularity. Interesting that we're just now meeting them, so more dudes over there.
Battleships on the horizon. Get ready. Give them hell, boys.
Stormbound rises. We are receiving strange reports from the Alderaan system. Apparently, the last cosmic storm raging in that sector revealed a ship of unknown origin. Bearing no call sign, it somehow cruised through the tempest as if entirely unaffected by the surrounding violence. Why did that do that? Oh, interesting. Something's not quite right over there. I wonder why that would stop all of a sudden. Hang on. Let me finish. It did not respond to hails as soon as the storm dissipated. So did the vessel itself. This might have been dismissed as instrument of artifacting, but the visual evidence spoke for itself. Could this be a display of incredibly advanced technology, or is there something more ominous at play? We will be sure to report. Intriguing. Begins the Stormbound event chain.
New stuff in the situation.
All right. Let me. Something's just not quite right here. This is similar to what happened yesterday, but it's not the same. It's similar, but it's doing it on a different monitor. All right. Let me close Moonlight. I wonder if it's I feel like it's a Moonlight connected issue, but yeah, I don't know why. Like, just that monitor froze. The other monitors are fine. The programs are working, but that monitor froze, which is why this froze here, because technically it's reading that from that monitor. So the gameplay is broadcast to that monitor, which OBS then captures from there. You've had issues with Moonlight display freezing. Yeah, like all of a sudden it just started yesterday, and I don't know why. It's not wanting to close though. I'm trying to just close Moonlight. Yeah, everything's up. I just updated everything yesterday. Hang on, I'm trying to get this to shut down without, you know, shutting down the stream. Okay, according to this, it has shut down, so. No, it's still there. It is in process, man. End it. End it now. That's a bit of a disappointment. Update your drivers. I mean, it's a valid thing to say if it hadn't just been done. Maybe that's part of the problem. I just done it. It's potentially part of the issue. Well, I got that to stop over there, but actually I just got it to stop. I didn't get it to end. I'm trying to think of, I had a fix that actually worked legit for this before, and I can't remember what it was. So the weird thing is I haven't had it happen on the stream PC until yesterday. I've had monitor freeze once or twice, or a few times on the gaming PC, but that seemed unconnected to this. This feels like it's Moonlight connected, but I don't know. It may not be. I'm not sure what else it would be though if it's not. But I can't get it to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of how I got the. How I got the monitor to unfreeze before. What's going on, Everly? Morning. Yeah, this isn't like yesterday where I can power through because this is the game. I gotta solve this one. This is gonna blow stuff up. Oh no! Oh no, that did it. I don't know if I'm live or not. I mean, I'm assuming I'm live, but I don't know if I'm frozen or not. I am frozen. Everything's frozen for me now, so I'm moving. Alright, I'm gonna give that a minute to see what it does. Give it a minute. I disabled that monitor. I think everything's trying to figure out what it wants to do or not do. It's like, oh crap, you disabled the monitor. Now what do we do? Like, everything's frozen right now. Where is the button on this one? There it is. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. Oh no. I think I might have made it worse, Chad. I might have made it worse. I might have made it worse. Oh no. Thank you, Shogun. Come on, something's gotta wake up. Come on, wake up, little buddy. Yeah, no. Just bear with me, Chad. I'm trying to not restart everything, hard restart. Because we all know what happens when that has to be done. So I'd prefer to avoid it, but I don't know. If it goes on here a couple more minutes, I'm gonna have to. It's funny because I can move the mouse around, but everything's frozen, so nothing else is responsive right now. After I messed with things. I mean, it is my fault. I did make it worse. But hey, it wasn't gonna fix itself, so I had to try a couple things. Yippers. Let's talk about how this is how my day's going, because I started the morning by dropping 2 eggs onto my feed. I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna have real eggs today. I'm gonna have real eggs. And as I grabbed the eggs out of the carton, I dropped them onto my feet. Habitats? No, I don't really. Well, I usually have egg whites, chrome vibrant. Dropping eggs in this economy? I know. Yeah, so usually I'm pouring my eggs out of a carton, chrome. Do. But I went for the real eggs and I just dropped them on my toes. So 1 egg completely destroyed. The second egg, the yolk got saved. It stayed in the half of shell that was still in my hand because, yes, the second egg that got dropped didn't actually get dropped. It broke in my hand trying to catch the other egg. Yeah. So, yeah, it's like $40 down the drain. Well, we'll say $30 because I saved the yolk. Come on now. So I put the yolk in a bowl and I'm like, well, that's not a lot of breakfast now, is it? I guess I'll have to have 2 whole eggs with that yolk. I guess it's 2 eggs and a yolk I'm gonna have now. Alright, come on, you stinking thing. So yeah, that was how my morning started, and now it seems to be continuing. Yeah, I don't know. There seems to be an issue here. There seems to be an issue here. This is 2 days in a row. That's what I don't like about this. It's definitely got to be moonshine related. Because it's only happened during stream. This thing was on all night or all day yesterday after stream, and it never did it then because moonshine wasn't going. All right, chat. Well, crap, man. I have no way but the other. Yeah, I have to hard restart. God damn it. Moonlight, moonshine, same thing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see another way around this right now. I can move the mouse, but everything else is frozen. I can't even move the mouse onto the one monitor. Okay. I guess I'll be back in a couple minutes. Rip stream for the day. Thank you for those who were patient. I will be back. I will be back.